A floor plan is the footprint of a building. If you imagine a building that was cut off exactly at ground level and then viewed from above, that's what a floor plan is. To read a floor plan, you do have to be clued into a few conventions that people have used in drafting them. Generally, solid lines, either heavy black lines or solid black filled areas, represent where masonry has been cut through conceptually. Open space represents open space. Dotted lines are often used to indicate not what's happening at ground level, but what's happening up above at the ceiling level. Thin single lines are traditionally used to show changes in the floor itself. For instance, a set of steps will be represented with a set of single lines indicating steps. The trick then is to play this back and forth against a photograph of the exterior or the interior until they can begin to see the relationship. One of the things that we don't know as much about as we would like to is what exactly plans were like in antiquity. We really just don't have very many. When we do have floor plans from antiquity, I'm always struck by how easy they are to read today. When you have small gaps in a wall, for instance, it's a door. When we look at plans from antiquity, I'm thinking of plans from ancient Sumeria, for instance, of temples carved in stone. There's a gap, it's a door. We have the archaeology that demonstrates it. So to some extent, a plan is intuitive, I think, because they do seem similar over the centuries. But then some conventions change over time, and we have to learn what those are. Floor plan is pretty much intuitive once you learn a couple simple rules. Thick lines are walls, openings are doors, and that sort of thing. I'm looking at a plan here of the Hagia Sophia that is mostly an accurate representation of the shape of the building today, minus all of its additions, and plus a few features that probably have not been present since the 15th century. And nowhere on this plan do I see any of that explained. The plan I'm looking at right now gives almost no indications of what is actual and what is archaeological. There's one exception. There are a few walls that are sketched in with light lines. And now that's a convention that means there was once a wall there that is now present only in foundations. Other than that, though, there are features here that simply don't exist anymore and haven't in hundreds of years, and there's no indication that they've disappeared.